Hello, everybody. My name's Artendrous, and welcome back to the Final Fantasy I Pixel Remaster. Last time, how do I open the world map again? Can I open it from here? No, that's that map. Switch maps? Yeah, there we go. Last time, the entire world opened up quite a bit more than I was really hoping for all at once. So, we started in... How do I get to this map again? How do I get the world map? There's the mini map bigger. I guess this is the world map. Anyways, I was thinking there was a different one I could look at. We started in Pravoka, we dealt with some pirates there pretty easily, which got us our ship, which allows us access to everything in, like, this giant area here. Because, like, there's ports in all the different corners of this place. We can go back to the starting town pretty easily. We can go down to the Elven Village. We found a couple of dungeons, I say we found a couple of dungeons. I guess we only technically found one dungeon here in the Marsh Cave, but we weren't quite strong enough to take care of it yet, since we're not actually actively doing much combat. So, we've been to a bunch of the cities now. Yeah, and we basically just did some exploring. We found the dwarves, but can't do anything with them yet. We found... Yeah, that's effectively it. And then we did a little bit of grinding. So, between episodes, at the end of last time, everyone was at level 10, and now everyone is at level 14. So, it looks like what happens is, if you have one party member die, they lose out on experience from that combat. And it looks like whenever they level up, like, they're gonna level up after everyone else, it looks like it just sets the difference to 350 experience. Because, like, I've caught Sammy back up by, like, 50 experience, like, 4 times now. And then when everyone levels up and Sammy levels up one combat later, it's a 350 experience difference for some reason. So, that's a little bit sad. Finally over 100 HP, though. Like, it was stuck at, like, 70... Like, from level 8 to level 13, they were at, like, 60 to 70 HP. And it wasn't until level 14 where they got like a 25 boost or something. So, Black Mages just are not HP tanks. Anyways, we do have almost 20,000 gil now, so we should probably upgrade real quick. I should upgrade gear in the Elven Village, since that's gonna be the best village for gear right now. But, is there anything I can upgrade anyone else with elsewhere? I mean magics, technically. So let's see. We now technically have level 5 magic spots, but we don't have anyone to teach us level 5 magic yet. So, Cure, Dia... I should get Protect, I think. I think that's higher priority. Just so I can, like, give Sammy extra defense, basically. And then Sammy is going to get... I think I looked at this before. Sleep? Yeah, I think I'm gonna give Sleep, so there's that. I don't know what exactly we're gonna be facing that can be put to sleep. Like, I'm assuming most bosses are immune to effects like that. Yes, also you can look in the well, but it just says you're filthy and need to wash up, but I don't know exactly what that does. There's that. We now need to head to the second village, Pravoka. Yeah, so that we can, like, get some level 2 magics. And was there anything else in here that we want to get? I don't think so. I think the equipment here is just more or less the same. I think there's slight upgrades, but nothing too major. Get out! Come on! Come on! Thank you! That's one of my only problems with RPGs like this. Like, having moving NPCs. Pretty cool, until they do that. Let's see, sure, we're gonna get Silence, we're gonna get Invis, again, basically just for Sammy. Blind Not a Cure Darkness? Have we seen Darkness yet? I'm assuming that's gonna come up eventually. Nullifies lightning damage by half for the entire party. I'm gonna go with that instead. Like, I just assumed that lightning attacks are gonna be more common than darkness? Would be my assumption, I don't know why. And then, let's see, Blizzard. Blinds all enemies, raises one ally's attack, reduces all enemies' number of attacks. Damage up, sure. Darkness or taking less hits? I feel like taking less hits is going to be more important, so there's that. And then we need to go to the Elven Village for level 3 and 4 magic. Would you stop getting in my way? Thank you. Yeah, I think that's everything we need to do here. To the not Dwarven, Elven Village. We can't do anything with the dwarves yet. And then I guess after that, it's into the Marsh Cave, right? Guys, we need to go in there for something. I don't remember what we're looking for in the Marsh Cave. I just know it's something important that's going to unlock a bunch of stuff at once. Let's see. Oops. I think the only upgrade for Void is basically going to be... Oh, they don't have the hammer here. So I am going to have to head back to one of the previous villages to upgrade Void. Get the saber. That's going to go to you. Optimal saber. There we go. Come on. Words are hard. Getting stuck in like little corners. There's the church. I'm still curious why the church for reviving doesn't have an image, but everything else does. Now that we have the cash, you can get Thundara. Lowers evasion of all, paralyzes one enemy. I haven't actually missed many attacks, so I think I'm gonna go with paralysis instead. So there's all of that. Keep getting stuck on corners, come on. Let's see, level 3. Restores HP to one ally, deals damage to all undead. Reduces fire damage by half. Restores a little HP to the entire party. Heals good. I guess I'll grab Null Blaze as well. I guess it's gonna be Kira. So, we're gonna miss out on Diara real quick, but we're not actually facing that many undead. So there's that. We can pick up a couple of level 4s, although even though I had 20k, we're already, like, sort of chewing through it. Come on. And then if I have any cash left over, we should go to the item shop and pick some stuff up. Cure Poison, drives all enemies away in terror. I'm assuming that's basically get out of combat. I mean, I might pick this up. I tried fleeing from a couple of battles, and it's pretty rough. Like, you have to set your entire party to flee, and then you need to do it like 3 or 4 times the whole time you're getting hit. So that might actually be worthwhile. I'm gonna pick up Poisona for right now, and then I'm gonna hold off on anything else. Just because Poison's pretty rough. It takes you to 1 HP guaranteed, basically. And then Sleep Rod. Didn't we already have something to put everyone to sleep? Why is that one level 4 and it's single target? Doubles one ally's number of attacks. Yeah, we're gonna pick up a Blizzara. And then... I mean, those would be nice, but expensive. So I'm just gonna settle for Blizzara for right now. I think higher level magics do, just as a baseline, do more damage, though. Because, like, we have both fire and Fyra. Blah, words are hard. And it seems like every time I would use Fyra, even against, like, a single target, it would do double damage, basically. So, like, I'm assuming it's some sort of math where, like, level times base damage. So there's that. Defensive shop. Let's just see. We're just going to try and max out equipment right now. Iron armor is an upgrade for you. Copper armlet for those two would be nice. Helmets are maxed. Iron shield's a plus to you, so grab it. Grab 2 of these. Do you already have it? What do you have that's the same stats as a copper armlet? Because it says you can wear it, but it doesn't give an arrow. And sure, I'll grab the iron armor as well. Optimal. 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 Why is an armlet for body instead of, Yeah, that's a little bit weird. You, I guess, don't get the armlet because it gave it to you instead. Oh, I guess the armlet is better than your leather armor, it just wasn't popping up. Okay, so I need to buy one more of those. But seriously, why is an armlet called body armor instead of arm armor? Like, it's literally in the name. And there's that. So that should be fairly good buff to everyone. And with remaining cash, I guess I'll pick up a tent or two, just so I don't have to keep heading back to the villages. Let's see, potions would be nice. 2 ethers. Actually, I have a... Let's buy up to 5 ethers, 1 MP for each magic level. Phoenix down. Let's grab 2 of those. Antidotes, eye drops. I mean, all those are situational. Sleeping bag. I already have 1 tent. Let's pick up 1 cottage. We're gonna make some cash back and 2 tents, I guess. And we're basically out of cash. And I think I should have just enough to head back and get a hammer for Void, just so she has a physical attack upgrade as well. But that's gonna make me travel all the way back, so I'm just gonna do that real quick. Okay, thankfully it doesn't take too long. It's legitimately less than a minute to make it back there and back again. But anyways, I think we're good to take on the Marsh now. I suppose what I should do is take a couple of combats in there just to see, like, roughly where we're sitting power-wise. Like, if it feels like we still can't fight stuff in there, I might have to go back to grinding for a little bit, but hopefully we'll be okay. Like, I assume, like, the basic enemies are, like, a fairly decent judge for how strong the actual boss is going to be. So there's that. I believe this door was only, like, a big chamber with a couple of, like, item rooms in it, if I remember correctly. I think the other way's, like, actual progression. Yeah, it had 3 doors. I believe these were all just chests. Chest in here. I do still love the music in here. It's very ominous. Yep, all those were just chests. 1 second. Oops, sorry about that. Little bit of a sneezing fit. Anyways. Yeah, we have to go down this way. Let's just take 1 fight real quick while we're close to the entrance. Like, if it's just like the skeleton horde, no problem. But like those other ones. Preemptive strike. Okay, these things caused me some trouble before. What are we looking like now? And let's avoid using magic for a moment. Okay, the gray oozes are 1 shot from Momelo and Keith, so that's good to know. I guess I'm more scared of everything else now. Like, there was something that, like, almost wiped the entire party at once. Oh, Crawler, that one's new. It's upgraded Worm. Skeleton should all basically be 1-shots. Ba-da-dun-dun. Oh yeah, Sammy's physical attack's actually gone up a fairly decent chunk already. Like, I think Sammy was only doing, like, 18 before, now it's 36. Okay, the Crawler's pretty rough, though. But, thankfully, I saw between episodes, paralysis goes away after combat, unlike poison. So there's that. Anything else? Oh, the tarantula was what I was thinking of. This thing was pretty rough to deal with. In fact, Fyra. I assume fire will do decent damage to you, right? 47. Fyra... I haven't found anything with a fire weakness yet. Okay, all-out attack on it's enough. It's just kind of strong. Okay. Maybe I grinded a little bit too high. I had wanted to stop at like 10, but then I really wanted to get Sammy equal level and just didn't work. Hold on, are you 40? No, you're still 350. I was doing the math wrong. That's still so annoying, though. Like, why would you do this? I understand making it so that they don't get experience because they died. But, like, can you please actually let me catch them back up? Because now they're permanently going to be behind. I do have Dia on you, right? Deals damage to all undead enemies. Sure. And then... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. And... Ow. I say ow, but we're not. Ow! Okay, that's fairly effective, actually. That might actually be super good, specifically in this dungeon. I've seen a couple skeletons here or there, but that's the first time I actually used Dia. Oh, these ones are all new, though. Ba-da-dun, da-da-da-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun, da-dun. Oh, the zombies get one shot. I should probably be targeting the ghouls, then. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, they all get one shot. So it's looking like we're fairly capable of taking this on at this point. I don't think I need to be as careful about it. There's the way down. I think I cleared all these rooms before. Yeah, they were all chest rooms, so I don't really need to go back in them. Down another floor. I'm assuming there's going to be another boss in here. Key. I'm in, please. Oh, a Phoenix down. That's pretty nice. I guess I didn't need to buy so many of those, because they're expensive. They're just really good to have on hand. Is this just like a bunch of these little rooms in here? I'm assuming some of them have chests. Oh, that's a bunch of cash. Oh, yeah, there's literally gonna be like 12 of these rooms, huh? And eventually one of them's gonna have a door, and other ones are gonna have chests. Ocean. Mystic key, okay, so we're gonna have to come back here. I'm somewhat expecting one of these to be a mimic. Like, I don't trust these chests. Like, there's too many goodies. So we opened up all the ones down there. Oh, the doors actually do show up as open. That's good to note. So there's 3 down there and another 4 rooms on this side. Oh, a cottage. I bought a bunch of goodies. I spent all of our cash. I'm also getting said goodies back. Oh, a copper armlet. That's the problem with the buying equipment and stuff in RPGs. Like, you get so much of it in dungeons. Monsters! Oh, hey, look. Hisco Demon. Okay, we're fighting Cthulhu monsters. Got it. Let's see. Blizzara? Sure, I can cast 4 level 4 magics right now. Ow. Ow. Ow, come on. Okay, this is a problem. Oh, that did nothing. That did nothing. Oh, I needed a crit to do that. This is bad. You do not have revival magic. HP's looking kind of rough. Silence, Invis, Null Shock. Let's use Protect on Sammy. And Sammy's going to Thundara? Like, maybe that was just because they resist ice. Oh, if that thing attacked Sammy, Sammy just went down? Okay. Okay, use Thundara on them. That's rough. Yeah, you obtained the crown. Oh, okay, okay. So that was like the boss battle in here then. That makes sense. Like, we need that to return to the castle. Mystic Key. Are all of these going to be Mystic Key doors? Yes, it looks like it. So we still have some goodies to come back for, but more or less we were here for the crown and then we're heading out of here. There's that. I don't have like a quick exit, do I? Return to field. Oh, return to field just does that. I was hoping that was like, oh, quick exit dungeon. Poor O'Mello. I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a lot of unconscious party members. Like, eventually you'll just reach something, and it just, like, knocks you out immediately. So... yeah, I guess... oh, let me out of here, please. I still don't know why there's so many doors on this one segment here. Bum, 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 bum... Bum, 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 bum. So, I guess we're just gonna head to the castle, do the story bit there, and then I'll head back to the first town to revive O'Mello. Unless we think there's gonna be a fight that happens when the castle's restored, because I could very well see that being the case. But maybe it's just a story bit. We'd been here. It was that door right there, I think. Hello, King. We have your crown. Ho 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 ho! You fools fell right into my trap. I am Astos, King of the Dark Elves. Uh-oh. I thought it felt weird that you'd be sitting in here all by yourself. With the combined power of the crown you now hold and the crystal eye I already possess, I will become the true Elf King. It is useless to resist me. I can take what is mine by sheer force. I should have gone to heal. Items. Phoenix down. And then I'm gonna use heal here because everyone's looking kind of rough. And then you're going to Blizzara? That should be 50%, right? Oh, it's 1 HP? Why is Phoenix down 1 HP? Isn't it usually 50%? Or is that something that only happened in, like, later games? Oh, this is bad. Attack. We all have slow on us, which is a problem. I need to just do that again. And you're going to... I didn't see how much Thundara did. Let's try Fyra. Okay, that's decent at least. It's just gonna slow us again. Bam bam ba-da-dun, dun 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 da-da-dun. Okay, so at this point, Void should be fine to just solo heal O'Mello now. You two are just gonna always attack as usual. Restores a little to 1. Restores HP to 1 ally. We're gonna use up all of our level 4 magics. Let's try a Blizzara here. Death? Okay, he's trying for instant death magic against us right now. That's scary. This guy's got some very scary magic. He probably also has like 2,000 HP, and like we're only doing like 100 with our high level magic. There's that. Do we think he's undead? I would assume not. Nullify shock, raises 1 ally's evasion, cast silence on all enemies. Let's try silence on him. And you're going to use another Blizzara. Ow! What's that gonna do? Oh, almost a one-shot to everyone. And we miss. Of course we did. There, okay. That was scary. Like, if that Thundara of his did, like, 10 extra damage, I think we just lost outright. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dun dun 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 dun. Okay, if we just gained another 2,000 experience in a fight, everyone level up at the same time, and that might fix it. Ba-dun dun 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 dun. But that should give us the Mystic Eye now, right? You obtained the Crystal Eye. And was that all we needed? We needed that to take to the witch. I can't remember. Matroya, I think? And then she's going to build a potion which will revive the Elven Prince. And then the Elven Prince is going to give us something that we can use to get the dwarves to do their work. I think that's what the order of events is. So Dwarven Village, or Elven Village first, just to double check this. They might say something new. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I know future games get a lot more heavy-handed with, like, story and whatnot. Like, they'll tell you, oh, here's this item. You need to go do this, this, and this. This one feels a lot more open. Like, they won't work out a lot of that stuff until later. The prince has slept under Astos' curse for 5 years now. There must be a concoction that can rouse one who sleeps so, but where? Okay, there's that. I know the dwarves were telling us some stuff, but I assume we just go back to Matroya now. And the boat's up north here? Yes, it is. It's the blue dot on the map. Cool. I think the fastest way there is to go under the bridge here, then go up, and then there's a dock here. Yes, there is. Cool. Thankfully, the boat is pretty user-friendly. They put docks everywhere you needed to go. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, there's this whole thing. Frontwards, backwards, any way you see, such a strange spell to swish swishery. Cancel and left trigger. I still don't know what that means. Like, cancel and left trigger would be pressing both of those buttons at the same time, but it doesn't really do anything. Oh, yes it does. What am I talking about? Yeah, cancel and left trigger brings up the world map just outright. Left trigger does not really much on its own. Okay, I probably did that the first time and didn't even properly register what it was. It's cool. Sure. Hello, Matroya, we have your crystal eye. Oh, what's this? My crystal eye, give it here. Don't worry, I have something to give you in exchange. Take this potion, it's the most amazing potion in my entire collection. Yeah, you obtained Jolt Tonic. I can see again. You're still here, I don't need you anymore, so be on your way. If you're not as attractive as I thought you'd be. How rude. I was curious if that was like the party member that was in charge, if she'd say something different, but no. Okay. Anyways, yeah, it's very much go to place, get item, go to next place, use item, sort of thing. There's not like a clear, oh yes, this person is doing this evil deed, and you are like this thing. Like that's sort of here, but it's nowhere as prevalent as it's going to be in like later games. So that brings us back to the Elven Kingdom. Bum 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 ba dun 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 ba dun 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 dun. I should have stopped by the first village to heal up there while I was away. That was weird. that was a strange decision. This Jolt Tonic, maybe just what we need to break the curse and awaken the prince. I will try it at once. Bum bum da da dun. Your Highness, Your Highness! Yay! I was having a terrible nightmare. Am I still dreaming? You're the legendary warriors. Something tells me I'm not dreaming. I shall heed the legend as it was told to me and my forefathers. The time for me to pass on the mystic key to its rightful owners has come at last. Yeah, you have obtained the mystic key. And now we have to head back to everywhere we've been before. Thanks to you, the prince is finally awoken. You have my undying gratitude. You've brought peace back to Elfheim. I am awake and strong again, all because of you. Thank you, warriors of light. Okay, so there's that, and everything opens up even more now. That's going to unlock stuff with the dwarves so that we can actually access the rest of the map. And that means... Let's open this. Nothing on the ship. 6 things to get in Castle Cornelia. 10 things to get in the Chaos Shrine. There were chests in the Elven Castle? Hold on, I didn't remember anything but the Mystic Key in here, but maybe I just missed it. So, let's see. Oh yes, hold on, I think there was a door on the left side here somewheres, right? Is this it? No, that's the Elven... I'm awake and strong again. Okay, he's out of bed now. Let's see... There... Oh, it's up in the top right. Okay, got it. And I can't actually get out of here. I have to go out and around, I guess. So, how do I get over there? Wow, you're gonna make this a little bit annoying, huh? How do I get out there? Do I walk out over here then? And just like hug this wall as much as possible? Yeah, it looks like that works. I wonder what you say. The treasure room has been secured with the mystic key. Yes, thank you. Mithril hammer, 800 gil, 700 gil, and bronze gloves. Okay. Mithril hammer, what's that looking like? It's not good, at least for you. Hold on, you can use a hammer. Oh, that's not great, but you know what? We get it for free just for completing story stuff. It's an upgrade. We're gonna settle for an upgrade right now. And you're just stuck with just the dagger. So there's that. Oh, it was literally one space. You had one space to walk. Oh, collect treasure from 10% of the chest. Okay, so we're sort of 10% done with, like, treasure at least. Elven Castle, Elfheim. Western Keep had a mystic room. Marsh Cave had a couple mystic rooms. Mount Dorgar. Okay, so I'm gonna head back to the Marsh Cave. We'll see what's in there. Since it's just running around to a bunch of places we've already been, I'm just gonna bring you back when I'm at the chest and see what's inside. Oh. Okay, so I should have gone to heal first before coming in here, because, that's an enemy. I'm almost 100% sure that's going to be a fight, and there's something special about that chest. So we'll come back to that later. We can access this one at least. Monsters. You got me, game. You got me. We're dead. We're just dead here. There is nothing I can do. We are just going to die. We know these things do not handle a Thundara very well, at least. So there's that. You're going to... Oh yeah, we got Preemptive Strike, which means I can just do that, and you're going to Thundara. Please just straight up die. Okay, okay, we're good. You got me, game. Good job. It was close to everyone getting a level up at the same time, but not quite. The chest contained an antidote. So, Marsh Cave here, so there's 2 more chests. There's the one we saw in that room, and then there's this one. Oh, there's not even a chest in here. Was there another Mystic Door key? Or Mystic Key Door, rather? Oh yeah, this one. Monsters. Okay. Okay, game. I see what you're doing. You're going to... I guess Cure on Keith. That's pretty rough. And you're going to Thundara again. Ow. 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 This is rad. There we go. Okay. So those 2 level up now. Oh, Mallow got a little bit, Sammy got a little bit. Cool. Chest contained 1020 gil. Cool. So, there's one more chest in here. It's like guaranteed to be a fight. And then there's whatever's going on with the person in the hood. We're gonna go to every other chest first, and then come back for this one after I heal up. Okay, so the game? Okay. Okay, the game got me again. Fine. Fine, game. I'm gonna go heal. I'll go heal. Blizzard is single enemy. Fire on you, I guess? Okay, they're not as strong as the things in the Marsh Cave, at least. Okay, yeah, they're still one-shots. If they all solo target one character, it's a problem. But as it stands, I think we can just deal with them. The game got me. The game got me 4 times in a row. Okay, and I keep falling for it. This is my own fault at this point. Dia, and just attack someone. And we good? I think we're good. Bum 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 bum. Okay, we're good. And inside was a falchion. Okay. I'm assuming that's... Who's that going to be an upgrade for? It's the same exact stats for you. It's just a flat upgrade for you, and neither of these 2 can use it. Figured probably you get a falchion. Anyways, fine. I'm heading back to the first city, and we're going to heal up there, just so we can get our... just so we can spend the least amount of cash possible. And then we're going to open up all the chests, because the game keeps punishing me for not going to heal. Okay, so while we're in the first town anyways, we need to come back for this stuff. Let's see. Cottage, okay. A saber, a mithril knife. Okay, I'm assuming that Sammy might be able to use the mithril knife. Oh, You obtained a nitro powder. That's what we needed for the dwarves. We needed to come back here first anyways. Okay, I forgot about that. A tent and iron armor. So let's see. It seems like we're just gonna get like decent upgrades for everyone. I bought the iron armor. I didn't need that. You can use the mithril knife, but I'm not gonna give it to you. Same with you. You like hammers. You get a mithril knife. Shield. Oh, yeah, you got bronze gloves instead. Let's just use the optimal button for everyone. Yeah, it looks like everyone's fine now. Cool. So there's that. After that, that's the wrong button. Moving on to the Chaos Shrine, I guess, since we're over here. And then we're gonna head back to, like, those combats. Okay, let me guess. Oh, chest contained Rune Blade. I was expecting to get jumped there. Hold on. Equipment. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna use that, obviously. It feels weird that we're getting multiple sword upgrades, and we basically have one person who can use any of them. Werebuster. I know, that's... Yeah, that's... Huh. Oh yeah, certain weapons do extra damage against certain things. View description. A sword effective against beasts. A sword that is effective against spellcasters. Okay. Okay, I almost forgot about that extra bit, because, like, it's kind of hidden. Golden Needle. Is that also for you? No. Golden Needle. Oh, wait, no, that's an item. I think that's the one that cures stone. Never mind, that's nothing super important. Let's see. So there was that. There's this over here. It's empty. Oh, yeah, I guess we already opened that one. Aren't there more in here? Yeah, there's still 7 more chests, but I don't know where they are. Unless there's 7 in this room over here. Nope, that... Huh. You know what? When you go into here and you interact with the black crystal, it says something extra about it being distorted. So I imagine we're probably coming back here then. So there's that. Next up is, I keep pressing the wrong button. Going back to Western, yeah, I think that's everything we can do over on this side now. Back over to, like, the Western Keep and the Marsh Caves. Okay, we're at the Western Keep now. I'm gonna go with the Rune Blade, because I'm assuming if we're gonna fight something here, it's gonna be a spellcaster, not a beast. It's undead. It probably doesn't help here. But the other one looks like a dark mage in cloaks down at the marsh, so I'm gonna stick with it anyways. And you're going to... I really should get the upgraded undead one, because I'm seeing a lot of undead now. As soon as I said, oh yeah, we're not seeing many undead. That's all we're seeing. Okay damage. These things have an ice resistance, based on the fact that that only did 50. Ow! It's like a 3-shot still, though. But, oh, they also do sleep, and good to know. Inside was steel gloves. That's just a flat upgrade. Monsters. More mummies. More mummies. Okay. Hack, attack. Whoops. You use Dia. And then your... Let's just try Fyra here. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun, dun. Oh, there we go. Fire weakness on mummies. I mean, they are made of cloth, basically, and decayed flesh. Power staff. Okay, I'm loving all the upgrades, at least. Steel gloves. +2 defense, -1 evasion. You know what? That's fine for you. Can anyone use those? No, no one can use the bronze gloves. Power staff. +2 attack, -5 accuracy. That's just a -2 there. A knife rot from mithril. Hold on. It just says +12 attack. I was hoping it would have... You know what, sure, you can have the power staff. It's just a flat upgrade. I don't know, I feel like I'm not missing that often. I don't think accuracy is a flat, like, oh, you have 18 accuracy, you're going to miss 82% of your attacks. That doesn't feel like what it is. So let's see. That should be everything in the Western Keep. Yeah, we just need to head back to the Marsh Cave, and then it's over to the Dwarven, Mount Dwargar. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna use the potion here. We still have plenty of... there it is. I kind of wish I could, like, sort these from equipment... Oh, hold on. Sorts... items. There we go. I really wish I could sort them. Meanwhile, sort button in the top right. I'm just gonna use a potion on you. And I think I'll be fine with just that. And let's just see. Yep, you're... Oh, it's you again. I figured probably. I'm assuming you're spellcasters. I'm gonna do extra damage with the Rune Blade. So there's that. You're just gonna hit you, and then you're going to Thundara. That's still a lot of damage. Okay, it's a one-shot now. I don't remember if it was a one-shot before already. If you're gonna do not attack, to Sammy. Okay, we're good, we're good. Bunch of experience. Also, the math on it, they're always keeping, like, a certain distance behind. If you die in a battle, that person just loses the experience in that battle, and they're always going to be missing that experience against everyone else. So, like, there's absolutely no way for Omello and Sammy to catch back up, which is really annoying. Unless I specifically got Void and... Really? Unless I specifically got Keith and Void killed in a battle. Anaconda. I should have. I was expecting mages, or if anything. You're going to Kira on Sammy, and Sammy's going to Blizzara. I have no idea what these things would be weak to. Bum. Okay, the thing is, they don't actually survive very well at all. Oh, Blizzara, perfect. Ba-dum. And inside was a silver armlet. Okay. Equip. Oh wait, body. Oh, plus 11 defense, just flat out, right? Oh. Does it have anything extra? Weight plus 1. I feel like Sammy needs that. Like, 100%. Sammy just has so little HP. I need to give him extra armor to make up for it. So I think... I keep pressing the wrong button. That should be all the Mystic chest, Mystic key chest, minus the ones in Mount Dwargar. So, you know what? That's probably a pretty good place to end things off. We have everything we need to continue on after we go to Mount Dwargar. I think I'm just going to head there and, like, wait outside, and that's going to be where we kick off tomorrow. But for right now, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have. And I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. I'm too focused on my outro. I keep running into walls. I want to thank you all one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members: Yamato Tanagura, Goddess of the Starfilled Void; Omello, Me Sammy Lawrence; Logan Anderson, Shadow25, and Keith Sitzlar. Thank you all so much for the extra support. For real now, take care, everybody.